Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mars and Saturn in first house. In astrology, the position of planets in the houses of a natal chart can provide insights into an individual's personality, tendencies, and life experiences. When you mention that Mars and Saturn are in the first house, it means that these planets are located in the house of self, identity, and personality. Here's a brief interpretation of what this placement could indicate. 1. Mars in the first house. Mars is associated with energy, action, assertion, and drive. When Mars is in the first house, it can make the person assertive, competitive, and highly energetic. They are often seen as strong-willed individuals who are not afraid to take initiative and pursue their goals. However, this can also make them impulsive and occasionally prone to anger or impatience. They have a dynamic and active approach to life and are not afraid to confront challenges head-on. 2. Saturn in the first house. Saturn represents discipline, responsibility, and structure. When Saturn is in the first house, it can create a sense of self-discipline and a strong sense of responsibility towards one's own identity and appearance. These individuals may have a reserved or cautious demeanor and take their public image seriously. They may have a tendency to be self-critical and have high standards for themselves. While this can lead to a strong work ethic and achievement, it may also bring feelings of self-doubt or a fear of failure. Together, having Mars and Saturn in the first house can create a complex dynamic. On one hand, there is a strong drive and assertiveness. Mars, combined with a disciplined and structured approach to self-expression, Saturn. This can result in a person who is determined, focused, and persistent in pursuing their goals. On the other hand, it may also indicate a tendency to be hard on oneself or to experience inner conflicts related to self-confidence. It's important to note that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of planetary placements depends on the entire birth chart, including the signs, aspects, and other factors. Additionally, individual experiences and personalities are influenced by a wide range of factors beyond astrology, including upbringing, environment, and personal choices. Therefore, while astrological insights can be interesting and provide some self-awareness, they should not be taken as deterministic or absolute. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the implications of having Mars and Saturn in the first house in astrology. 3. Drive and ambition. With Mars in the first house, there's a strong desire for personal achievement and success. These individuals are often highly motivated to make their mark in the world. They possess a competitive spirit and are willing to put in the effort required to achieve their goals. Saturn's influence adds a sense of long-term planning and a structured approach to their ambitions. They are not just impulsive, they carefully consider their actions and work diligently to overcome obstacles. 4. Self-control and patience. Saturn's presence in the first house can bring a level of self-control and patience to the assertive and energetic nature of Mars. These individuals are less likely to act recklessly and are more inclined to think before they act. They can be methodical and patient in pursuing their objectives, understanding that success often requires time and effort. 5. Challenges and lessons. Saturn is often associated with challenges and life lessons. Having Saturn in the first house may bring early responsibilities or limitations that affect one's self-identity. These individuals may have experienced setbacks or obstacles in their personal development, which have contributed to their strong sense of discipline and determination. Over time, they can learn to overcome these challenges and emerge as more resilient individuals. 6. Self-image and perfectionism. People with this placement may have a strong desire to present themselves in a certain way to the world. They can be very conscious of their public image and may strive for perfection in how they appear to others. Saturn's influence can lead to a sense of self-criticism and a fear of not living up to their own or others' expectations. Learning to balance high standards with self-acceptance is a key challenge for them. 7. Leadership potential. The combination of Mars and Saturn in the first house can indicate strong leadership potential. These individuals have the drive, discipline, and determination to lead and take charge. They are often seen as responsible and capable, making them natural leaders in various areas of life. 8. Health considerations. Given the active and assertive nature of Mars, it's important for individuals with this placement to be mindful of their physical health. Overexertion or stress-related health issues may be a concern. Saturn's influence can also indicate a need for regular discipline and structure in maintaining their well-being. Remember that while astrology can provide insights into personality traits and tendencies, it doesn't determine a person's destiny. Individual choices, life experiences, and free will play significant roles in shaping one's life. Therefore, these astrological insights should be taken as one of many factors contributing to a person's overall character and life path. Certainly, here are some additional insights into what it means to have Mars and Saturn in the first house in astrology. 9. Conflict and frustration. Mars is associated with action and assertiveness, while Saturn can symbolize limitations and restrictions. When these two planets are in the first house, there can be an inner tension between the desire to take immediate action, Mars, and the need for caution and structure, Saturn. This internal conflict can lead to frustration, especially when trying to assert oneself in various situations. Learning to manage this tension is an important life lesson. 10. Determination and endurance. Individuals with this placement often have a strong sense of determination and endurance. They are willing to persevere through challenging circumstances and setbacks. This resilience can be a key factor in their success over time. 11. Career and ambition. Mars and Saturn in the first house can have a significant impact on one's career and ambitions. These individuals are often highly driven to achieve their professional goals. They may choose careers that require leadership, responsibility, and a strong work ethic. They are willing to put in the effort required to climb the ladder of success. 12. Emotional expression. The first house is also associated with the expression of one's personality and emotions. With Mars here, there can be a direct and assertive emotional expression. These individuals may not hold back their feelings and can be quite forthright in their emotional responses. Saturn's influence can add a layer of control and reserve to these emotions, making them less likely to display vulnerability or sentimentality openly. 13. Independence. People with this placement often have a strong need for independence and self-reliance. They prefer to take charge of their own lives and decisions. They may find it challenging to depend on others or be overly influenced by external opinions. 14. Striving for excellence. Mars and Saturn in the first house can create a strong desire for excellence and achievement. These individuals may set high standards for themselves and continually seek self-improvement. They are not easily satisfied with mediocrity and may push themselves to reach their full potential. 15. Balancing control and flexibility. One of the challenges of this placement is finding a balance between control and flexibility. While Saturn encourages structure and control, Mars urges action and spontaneity. Learning to integrate these energies can lead to a more harmonious and effective approach to life. It's important to remember that astrology is a symbolic system, and interpretations can vary depending on the astrologer's perspective. Individual experiences and circumstances also play a significant role in shaping a person's life. Therefore, while astrological insights can provide valuable self-awareness, they should not be used to make absolute predictions or decisions about one's life.